And so today, in front of our loved ones, I vow to love you, honour you, and cherish you for all the days of my life. You're my confidant, my best friend, and my true love. With you, I have found my home, my inspiration, and my reason for being a better person every day. I read these vows not as a duty, but as a privilege to walk by your side and love you unconditionally. With the love we share, I eagerly await to create more beautiful moments in our future together. The dreams we'll chase and the further memories we'll create. You are the light to my life, and I promise to stand by you, laugh with you, and be a constant source of love and strength. As we continue to seek further sunrises and sunsets in front of our family and friends, I promise to spend every day loving you more than the last. I love you, Julie.
Aw, big round of applause. Gosh, my right bicep's got to work out then.
Yes.
One page. Dean, from the very first moment we met, I fell in love with you. Your humour, kind heart and honesty made my heart crack open in the best possible way. There was a long time in my life I couldn't love myself, or even thought I was worthy of love, but you changed all that. You showed me how to love and be loved in return, how to not sweat the small stuff and how to live life to the fullest. And I thank my lucky stars each day that I have you in my life. In the 5 years since you walked into my life, we shared adventures, ups and downs, and we faced life hand in hand. And there's nothing life can throw at us that we can't tackle together. Your mum and dad would be so proud of the man you are today. And I promise them that I always take care of you, love you, and lift you up when you're down. Even if that means ironing your undies with a smile.
We haven't got there yet. We will.
No, I'm not going to iron them, but I thought it was cute. Julie doesn't iron. You're my rock, my home, and my best friend. And you fill that little hole in my heart that I have. I can't picture my life without you. I promise to love you fiercely and tenderly, to always put us first, to always have snacks on hand in case I became hungry. In case I become hungry, because I do a lot, and eating all day. And I always will support your dreams. I love you more than our silly little arguments, and I love you more than our off days, and I love you more than you could ever imagine. Today, I stand before you ready to be your wife. Dean, I choose you, always and forever.
I was on the train, I googled it, and just was like,
I will be honest, at first, the idea of the younger brother speaking at his older brother's wedding, I did find to be somewhat of a unique situation because stereotypically it is the older sibling who provides all the guidance and the wisdom to the younger. So I had to ask myself, what are the perfect words for me to say tonight? Yes, we have not always seen eye to eye, but I feel we have somewhat been heart to heart. Danny's always someone I've looked up to. He's always been that role model figure for me. As a matter of fact, he is the person who writes most of my speeches. So please bear with me on this one. But for the longest time, Dean has exuded this natural older brotherly instinct that I'm extremely grateful for. He's always given me the support, the direction, and the motivation to combat whatever life has thrown at me. He's the first person I call for advice, even if I get delivered the same piece of information 20 different ways. But just simply, Dean is the kind of person who, just having him around, he just gives you that sense of confidence that makes you feel like everything is going to be okay. Then I started to realise that writing this speech was not so much about putting words on paper, but it was actually providing me with the opportunity to reflect on how special our relationship is and how much I appreciate the value of having an older brother like Dean. We have shared a really strong brotherly bond since childhood, and I think we only have two people to thank for that, and that's Mum and Dad. I am a really big believer in fate, and I think that the bond that has been formed for us was in all anticipation for the most recent years. It has not been easy, but I honestly don't think I would have got through it without you, Dean. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you for all those amazing older brotherly qualities that you've shared with me. Mum and Dad would be so goddamn proud, and not only at the way that you've handled yourself, but still found it in you to care and support for me also. Mum and Dad would also be extremely proud and full of joy to see how amazing today has been, sharing this special day with your now beautiful bride. All Mum and Dad ever wanted was for their boys to be happy, and I think you have both made this achievable today. You two are the perfect vision of true love. You both make a great team. You share this zest for life and this fun, loving attitude that gets projected whenever you enter a room. You're both not afraid to have a laugh, and I think with fun, great qualities like this, you're going to thrive together in your future.
Honey. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, honey. Wow. Oh, babe. Look at you. What? Wow. Oh, you're gorgeous. I love it. I didn't peek once. It looks amazing. You look gorgeous, honey. I love you. Hi. Hello. How you feeling? Yeah. Wow.
I've had 3 shots of Fireball.
Oh, baby. Oh, I haven't had any. Oh, you look gorgeous, honey. Hi. Oh, that's okay. Wow.
You look so good.
Do you look good? You look great. You like the outfit?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what to say. You look gorgeous. Oh. Ooh. No lipstick on me. That's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, there's going to be lots more kissing. Oh, wow. Look at the flowers.
You did a
Oh,
good
you
job.
got your orchid in there.
You got your lily for your mum.
Yeah, I got the special. Thank you.
You know what the annoying part is? Because everyone I've met has kids. I'm like,
Whilst the boys didn't last, I'm so glad that our friendship did. Oh, and what is there not to love about Julie? She is eternally optimistic, the most caring person I've ever met, full of life, often described as people who meet her as human sunshine. We used to joke that Julie could only poo rainbows because there was nothing she could possibly do that would produce anything otherwise. And as one of my best friends, she really has only brought rainbows into my life. From hitting the Gold Coast clubs to long summer beach days to riding around bikes in LA, indulging at Melbourne vodka bars, intensive yoga workshops, dress-up parties, to monasteries in Asia, to being emo, to not being emo, to being vegan and then wanting cheese too much. Life with Jules is incredibly colourful and full of fun. Though I will say, behind the sunshine, there's truly a fiery woman in there who you do not want to mess with. Yeah. She has big dreams and the determination to go after them. And I think the mistake many made before Dean was thinking she was tameable. Jules cannot be conquered. She didn't need someone who could match her good vibes. She needed someone with a bit of fire, a bit of passion, someone who could dream big with her and make the best life happen. Which brings me to the real love story we're here for tonight. The love at first sight. Enter Dean, the Dark Knight. Dean, ladies and gentlemen, was the brave man that kissed Julie before they even said hello, took her in his arms, swept her off his feet with the flowers, the dinner, the romance to follow, and this was the passion she was after and the love she deserved. And I knew when Julie called me after their first date that she'd found the one. She said she'd never felt such a deep connection to anyone like she had with you already, and that you already felt like a soulmate to her. And it was obvious from that point onwards that the love you two share is something else. I can't tell you how happy I am that you two have found each other. And of all the noble steeds who tried to tame this wild sunshine girl, I'm thankful that it's you, Dean, that is by her side today. The love you have together is the ultimate pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And with that, I'd like to invite everyone to raise their glasses and toast to the happy couple. The biggest congratulations to you both. May you forever make each other's dreams come true.
Because I was going to do something old and something blue.
Okay, Julie, can I get you to place your hand on the table in front of Dean? You might have to turn around. Yeah. Dean, can you now place your hand on top of Julie's hand? Now, Julie, can you look into Dean's eyes and say, I love you?
I love you.
Dean. Dean, look into Julie's eyes and say, I love you.
I love you.
Okay, Dean, savour this moment. As going forward, this is the last time you'll have the upper hand or the last word.
Thank you.
wants a cuddle? Julie, Dean wants a hug.
Embrace it like a true warrior.
Where's me? I forgot to take my watch off. Where's me watch?